This is for you if you want to smell feminine and bring out the goddess in you. My BFF, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have 10 fragrances that smell absolutely feminine and bring out the most graceful and goddess version of you. And I'm going to rank them from 10 to 1, and then we will also have the designer version. At number 10, we have 2 fragrances from La Perla. The first one is Possibilities. I mentioned in the previous video that this is not my favorite because for me it smells like Avon Far Away. My sister used to be an Avon coordinator when I was growing up, so I'm super familiar with all Avon scents. And that fragrance costed a fraction of the price. It is beautiful, it is feminine, it has freesia, rose, petalia, smells like a feminine, pretty woman. I understand why it has big love in the fragrance community, but I was a little black dress girl, not a faraway girl. The perfume that I like better from La Perla, it's Invisible Touch. Surprisingly, I reach out for this one more. This is the version of a goddess that wants to pretend that she has a normal life and she wants to do her daily routine. It smells so pretty. It has aldehydes, amber, ylang ylang, and it smells like white, clean sheets that are drying in the sun. It's such a pretty fragrance and I reach out for it. So at number 10 we have La Perla Invisible Touch and La Perla Possibilities, if you like the floral version, if you like the clean sheet version. At number 9 we have a wonderful fragrance that smells super feminine, like a goddess, and it's only at number 9 because I took some points because I don't like the price. It's from Roja Nuwa. This is gorgeous, the epitome of a goddess. It has rose, ylang ylang on a base of vanilla, sandalwood, amber. Super long lasting. I imagine that I am walking through a park somewhere in Asia. I hear the birds singing and the water sparkling. That zen atmosphere. At number 8, we have a perfume from Maison Lancome, Jasmine Marzipane or Jasmine Marzipane. It's made by Dominique Ropion, who also did Baby Cat, which is also one of my loves, and many other masterpieces. It has jasmine, almond, vanilla. And I wear this again in my daily life, just like Invisible Touch. I also wear it for going to the doctors. I also think it would be appropriate for a bride scent or a special occasion. Jasmine Marzipane from Maison Lancome. At number 7, we have a fragrance from Thameen Peregrina. This fragrance reminds me of my mom and I have a backup bottle of it. It has rose, white flowers on a base of caramel, amber, and myrrh. I said that we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so no way niche perfumes existed in our house. Even Peregrina didn't exist on the market back then. My mom was smelling like it somehow. The shampoo, the soap, something she was using was smelling like Thameen Peregrina, and that's such a feminine and creamy fragrance. I love it and I will forever have it. At number 7, we have cult classic, the super popular fragrance from Parfums de Marly, Delina. It has rhubarb, lychee, rose, peony, musk. It smells so pretty. It's the epitome of femininity. It smells like the texture of a pink plush toy. I imagine a pink bear when I smell this, and compliments, you know it already, long lasting. It definitely deserves the hype. I also recommended it to my friends and they love it, and also their partners. So it's mass appealing, and for a while it has been my favorite scent when I got it. It was my Sunday scent, so every Sunday I would wear this, and I like to have Sunday dedicated to my own rituals, my beauty routine. I would do a bath, usual matcha, go for a run, and then have an hour-long bath and my beauty routine, face mask, then do my hair, do my nails. Yes, I do my own nails every Sunday usually. And if you struggle with doing your right hand, I don't. because I am a left hand user. I used to write with my left hand when I was growing up until when I was 7 years old, when I went to the first grade school, and the teacher said I was not allowed to write with my left hand anymore. So that was not great. But since then I can use both of my hands, so it actually turned out well for me, but you're not supposed to do that to children. And the cherry on top was Delina. Delina is femininity in a bottle, and it's at number 6 today because we have so many other wonderful fragrances. At number 4, we have a fragrance from Bvlgari Baciami. I love this one. It has gardenia, vanilla, and amber. So by the notes, you could not really tell how pretty it is. You can tell it's pretty, but it's even more fantastic than that. And this is for a summer goddess. Whenever I smell this, I imagine I am sitting on a hammock by the beach and I'm eating some cream savers because it has a raspberry twist. It's a great feminine fragrance, Bvlgari Baciami. Number 4, we have something amazing. I think it's the newest from this selection. It's a 2023 release from Katana Hayal, which means dream. Has notes of white flowers, jasmine, amber, tonka bean, and vanilla. And it is so powerful. You cannot tell by the notes. It has a strong jasmine. And in addition to that, the way that they blended the amber, the tonka bean, it smells like jasmine rice, as if you are cooking jasmine rice and that steam is coming out, and the entire house smells like ready-to-eat rice. And in the dry down, I also get some coconut flakes, like the Bounty ice cream. That's the one I love. And this is super powerful. When I got it first, I sprayed it on my hand and then I could not stop sniffing it, and I said, let me just douse myself in it. Boy, was that a mistake. It was bedtime already and I was almost choking myself with the scent. So it is very powerful, a statement. It's a wow fragrance, and the goddess that I imagine wearing this is going to a party and she wants to make a statement. She wants to show her superpowers. It's a wonderful fragrance. Katana Hayal. And at number 3, we have a fragrance from Lancome, Reflet sur le Cavango. Lancome is such an understated brand. Great quality, great longevity, compliments. I really like it. It has acacia, honey, vanilla, tonka bean, some amber. They have more notes than they say on Fragrantica. And this is the goddess of a forest. It's not the typical mountain one, it's a delta forest. I was born in Romania, in the east side of Romania, almost close to the Danube Delta. And we had there a lot of acacia forests, and I would walk there with my friends or my mom. I would eat those flowers and they were so sweet and delicious. This smells like a golden soap with a unique floral twist. If you don't know acacia, they are either yellow or white, and they usually grow in the more humid environment. And this is recreating the delta in Botswana. So my delta was in Romania. Beautiful fragrance, super feminine. Lancome Reflet sur le Cavango, a goddess in a bottle. At number 2, we have a fragrance which is on the pricier side, but you can get it at a discount. I know at least in the US it has shown up at a very good price. It's from Clive Christian, Jump Up and Kiss Me Ecstatic. I put it at 2 because it really deserves to be here. It's a magical potion. They say in the box that this fragrance has the power to turn any donkey, any ass, into a prince. When I wear this, I feel like a princess, like a goddess. It has tuberose and vanilla, some suede, ylang ylang, some incense. It smells delicious. It is super attractive and feminine, long-lasting, powerful, creamy, smooth, whatever I want in a feminine fragrance, I have it here. So at number 2 today, Clive Christian, Jump Up and Kiss Me Ecstatic. And at number 1, maybe you can tell by the way my background looks, it's none other than Amouage Guidance, the most feminine and goddess-like fragrance in my collection at the moment, made by Quentin Bish. And I watched him in a video recently. He was talking about this fragrance and his creative process, and he said the inspiration was to create a feminine fragrance that is very modern. So he took the three main notes of Amouage, frankincense, rose, and ambergris, and he puts them in his own interpretation and very contemporary. I love it so much. It has notes of frankincense, olibanum, saffron, a little bit of rose, osmanthus that comes out as apricot, and on the base it has agicala wood and vanilla and sandalwood. It's very creamy, and he imagined this as a beautiful woman sitting in the tower of a lighthouse, and you are following her trail, and the trail or the light that comes out from the lighthouse is Amouage Guidance. So beautiful and so long-lasting, compliments. It really makes me feel feminine and like a goddess. Amouage Guidance at #1 today, my most feminine scent, goddess in a bottle. If you do not leave, I have another fragrance for you. It's the designer option, the femininity in a bottle from Dior Hypnotic Poison Eau de Toilette. This is so feminine. I love it, and I was so late to the party. I received it as a birthday gift this year, and I love it. I love to mix it. I love to wear it to bed. So this is for a goddess that is going to a pajama party, or she is going to bed and she wants to feel surrounded by some vanilla dust with almond, and it also has something minty, just a tiny, tiny bit. It's femininity in a bottle, Hypnotic Poison, my favorite designer option for today. This is important for me because I love to show my feminine side, but I could not do it always. I grew up with my mom. I mentioned that my parents got divorced when I was little, and I was told that I should never depend on a man. I should be independent and hustle, have the best job, have my own money, never accept any help. I did that. I hustled all my life. I have a career, and you could say, what's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong if you really love it. But for me, and maybe for most women, it gets so exhausting, and at the end of the day, you don't have time for yourself and you feel like something is off. So with the help of fragrances and other beauty routines, I feel like I am getting into my feminine side more and more, and it's something beautiful and graceful, and it's so nice that we have so many powers like our intuition that we can use. We should let our intuition speak to us, and this is an endless subject. For now, we covered just the fragrances. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Before I go, I want to leave you with a quote from Coco Chanel. A girl must be two things: classy and fabulous. Wear what makes you happy, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.